Hello everybody! Hello everybody!
Hello, welcome to Cadaverific Gaming, and we are going to be returning to our climb through the ladder at the end of the season with the Pyro Control Priest. As you can see from my layout here, I decided since people are going to be watching these videos, hopefully I'll give some fancy names. So Pyro Control is just standard Pyro Control. My Zoo deck is Boo for Zoo because we all hate it. I'm running some joke rogue OTK with Faceless Void and that thing that does +4 combo, stab person dead thing. I am Warlord, standard Mech Mage and Priest, both of which incorporate the new Gaslow that I received, and a standard Death Rattle Priest and Death Rattle Shaman. But yeah. I did also manage to finally craft a recombobulator, but I've decided since I only have one recombobulator and one Shadow Madness, I would not put them in deck just yet, because it's not good enough to take up 4 slots or even 2 slots on a supposed 2-card combo when both cards are 2 and 30. So I decided I'd leave it for now and instead run the standard Pyro Control I've been running. So what have we got here? This little warrior. Power Word Shields, looking nice. Soul Priests. Okay, well obviously we're getting rid of this, but see, the problem we have with warrior, the strength that's warrior, is that just like there are a couple of... Ooh, that was a bad hand to draw into. There are a couple of strengths of warrior, one of which is execute. So it doesn't matter how much I pump up my creatures. Wow, bad hand. Doesn't matter how much I pump up my creatures, it can just execute a damaged minion. So that's really irritating. Plus this armor thing is quite irritating. I mean, I've always thought warrior is a bit like priest, because you know he's basically increasing his health past 30, only it does something to him. Technically not. Well, I wouldn't have done that, but at the same time, what do I know? I don't play warrior. I've never been able to. Don't know why. I've got good cards, but I think I only have like 7 ranked wins. Keeping in mind I have something like nearly over 100 with Anduin. I think my most is with Paladin. I think I've got over 200, hopefully close to 250. Halfway to getting a golden forfeit and then being accused of
the light does not discriminate.
Being accused of botting. Okay, I'm going to coin the health here against my better judgment, even though he hasn't execute. But since Kellen is useless to me in this game, I wouldn't mind it if he used his execute on the Kellen. Okay, slam. And shout. Oh, okay. Good little bit of card draw there. Do you have anything to come up? Whirlwind. Damn. Okay, but that's a good amount of resources, especially commanding shot's a really good card. Okay. I have Cabal Shadow Priest to deny him card draw, so let's... The thing is, I'm still not healed, so if you waste an execute on that as well, that's also kind of fine. I would ideally like to Shadow Priest a Armor Smith. That would be to my best advantage. Okay, it's fine now. I'm gonna swing the board.
Let me change your mind.
Your turn to bleed!
So just like that, his card draw is now my card draw, which is quite lovely. And I have 2 4/5s on the board. I don't know if this is a control warrior. I'm kind of terrified if it is, because when it gets to priest versus control warrior always goes to like both players don't have a deck anymore, and I usually lose that. Like usually. I'm gonna do, how many cards are we holding? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's do this. Cool.
Your turn to bleed.
And
In the light's name, obey.
I'm not going to play anything else down in case he's running a brawl, which he should be. He usually run 2 copies. So he still hasn't lost any health. I'm the priest, for crying out loud. Should play I Can Take the Hit. Another unstable goal. Oh, okay, so there's one execute down, which is fine. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna do this.
Your turn to bleed. Medic.
Whop some heal on everything there, throw another heal in there,
Face the light.
and smack for a little. Now it's not gonna kill him. I'm hoping it just scares him and wastes more resources on it. It's only got 2 health, for crying out loud. You're the only damage friendly character here. Injured Blade Master is really good as an activator for Light of the Naru. Just remember that Injured Blade Master effectively deals 4 damage to himself, Light of the Naru healing for 3. So you can just throw it in. It's absolutely fantastic. I think I win. I think I win if I play Rag. Which would be 11 plus 15. Yeah, I win.
Your turn to bleed. Your turn to bleed.
Face the light.
Oh. And that's that. Light of the Naru. Card that never saw play. Well, Light Warden never saw play before Light of the Naru, and now it's such a good card. It really, really is. Although this warrior, I don't know what deck he was running. I think he was using those unstable ghouls or whatever they're called to trigger enrage effects, which was, it's good, but if I were him, I would rather run Wild Pyromancers, because if you run a Wild Pyromancer with a commanding shout, none of your creatures will ever get below 0 while having commanding shout on the field, which is great for Wild Pyro. Beatrix, I have faced him before on this ladder many times. This is a familiar name to me, and I know he runs quite a nice warrior deck. So let's see if my priest is up to the challenge. I'm going to predict coin into shielded minibot, since that seems to be all the rage these days. The good thing about playing a Northshire Cleric first is that if he plays anything that's 2 damage or more, or 2 attack or less, I can just straight hit it in the face and then heal myself on my turn 2. I get a free card draw. In fact, I'll probably do that now, even if he does play a shielded minibot, just to get the shield away. Really? Coin into Blessing of Might. Oh, Abusive Sergeant, okay. Okay, so we're playing a Rush Paladin. Okay, just gonna leave it. just gonna leave it. I have combo now.
The light protects me. One shot,
Yep.
one.
I have combo. Full up, full up. What I need to be careful of is he's gonna play that Divine Favor. So let me throw this in here. Maybe he wastes resources on it, maybe he doesn't. Doesn't want to? Okay. Just straight face, it's fine. Oh! Oh wow. Oh wow. Just, that is perfect. That is perfect. And now we're gonna see some beautiful wild pyro value. That card. Wild pyro was meant for priest. I thought the charger would come. He's gonna straight hit face again. I'm guessing that's a divine. He's gonna wait for Divine Favor. Do you know what? I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep this. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. It's gonna burn him anyway. I'm gonna heal this. Why don't I? Why don't I heal myself? No, let me just do this.
My fate is sealed.
I want to save this Light of the Naru because I've got a lot of heal now. Wild Pyro is going to go around damaging everything on my board. This dude's getting fat. He's getting very greedy. Okay, so let me smack this here. Oh, first,
My fate is sealed.
so I committed a huge mistake. Throw myself some here.
In the light's name.
Please give to the Naru. Fortunately not. Okay. It's fine. Well, I have Kellen Mystic in case he decides to throw something down in the way of secrets. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. At least you're wasting one of your precious charges now.
Reporting for duty.
Let us do this. Give myself a bit here, attack you for 6. I am again just going to keep kind of Mystic because sometimes these rush paladins like to... They like to run Avenge. Well, there he goes running an Avenging Roar. Should kill me. Well, it should wipe. Statistically it's going to wipe everything else out. Okay. No big creatures to play, but
The light does not
I will just do that instead. Now, if he has a Quartermaster with Master for Battle combo, he draws 2 cards. Okay. Hammer of Wrath, alright. Hoping he doesn't play a 1 mana secret. Alright, fine. Just put some bodies on the floor. Slug Belcher usually cripples these guys unless they're running Dark Knight. Black Knight, sorry. Christopher Nolan and Christian Bale aren't in this production of Blizzard Entertainment. It's a terrible Batman accent. I apologize. It was the voice. It was the voice you needed. It was the voice this video needed, but not the voice this video deserved. Okay. 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 Hold that up there. Heal that up a bit. These rush decks are really good, but against anybody running Wild Pyre, I mean, Muster for Battle is great, but another Avenging Wrath. I used to play a deck like this. I uncrafted my Avenging Wrath. Didn't think it was worth it. Well, what you've managed to do here is not play a creature and not expect a priest to be playing Rag.
Well played.
In Ragnarok we trust. And there we go. Another win down for the priesthood. So close to rank 13. So close. Let me see if I can get very lucky with this next one. Let me see. Doing another win streak will be quite nice. But yeah, if Rag ends this one for me as well, although now that I said it, I probably jinxed it, it's probably going to be a Rag on the other team. Ah, damn, I'm an idiot.
Anduin versus Garrosh.
Another Garrosh.
The light
And I
shall
really
bring
don't see
victory.
my luck going well with this one. Okay, do we keep the Shadow Word Pain for the Armor Smith? I'm going to keep the Dark Cultist for a strong turn 3. I'm going to get rid of these two. I don't want to hold on to Circle of Healing. Thoughts down line. Maybe I can take something from him, that's better. He only tossed one card. But Warriors, yeah, Warriors very rarely play anything on turn 1. Very rarely play anything. Unless it's that new Mech Enrage bot. But again, they very rarely play that either. Okay, I'm just gonna coin into Heartstone. Oh, I got one of his executes, okay. Which is nice. So, be able to take down Grom. If I survive a Grom.
Let the pain speak to me.
But he's probably running
The damned stand ready.
he's probably running Alexstrasza. I know a deck of Alexstrasza with Iron Juggernaut. Yo, after you play Iron Juggernaut, burn them with Alexstrasza. Every draw becomes terrifying. If you waste the resource, if you waste the execute, I'll be okay. Yeah, I'm completely okay with that.
Let the pain speak to me.
I'm gonna throw
The light does not
Feather Mystic down. You can draw again off me if you like. AOP.
Back to work.
Ah, nice.
That was an error.
What was an error about it? Okay, so there's my Slug Belcher. Now these controls he's on turn 6. If he does in Black Knight, I'll be very surprised. He's a good card draw. 18 cards left, 7 in hand, 2 on field. Armor block, okay. Well, that's a good resource to waste on the Slug Belcher as well. doing alright. Got 29 health, we're all good. I don't know. Slug Belcher, Ranger Blade Monster. Do I execute it? Is the thing. I want to see if I can bait another Shield Slam, but I don't want him to buff, so I'm gonna waste it there, and I'm gonna see what he does to respond. I'm hoping to draw a Cabal Shadow Priest at some point and just get this Armor Smith on my side, because this is shaping up to be a nice control to the end of the game.
What now?
And I usually favor Warrior over Priest unless Priest can effectively steal some good stuff. I knew it! Although that's nothing for, like, not mystical or anything, it's just it's standard that Control Warrior runs that. Okay. What am I gonna do? I have a way to get rid of that now, so that's fine. But I kind of wanted to value, so I may Velen's Chosen for 5 and then heal it. It'll have 2, so it should have 6 health.
Is someone injured?
Doing that. Going to a Sylvanas, okay. And place something there. How can I? Effectively got 43 health. It's pretty scary. What am I using? Cleave. Take another execute. Okay, great. Both executes down. You will take it out, but that's completely okay.
I see you.
Alright, Lothair, alright. Like Matthew McConaughey. Alright. I know I'm not ending with Rag, but I want to see if I can get lucky and hit a creature. Okay. Shield Slam. No? Yes? No? There's the Grom. Okay. Alright, you gotta know I'm running something for that.
Embrace the void. In the light's name.
Okay, of course I don't have any healing now. But I'd rather have a 3-5 on the board. I need to bait this second Shield Slam out before I play Sylvanas. Especially against a naked board. Of course, there's nothing I could do now to get Sylvanas on my side. Or to get the Grom on my side. Unless I had a Shadow Word Death. And that was turn 9. I would have Shadow Word Deathed and then attacked his face. And then hoped to have healed it. Okay, there's his Rag. Okay, good to fix. Alrighty.
I have no time for games.
Just gonna ignore Rag. Sylvanas is in the field now, so silence. Otherwise, I actually made a mistake there. I should have healthed the Rag to get him to 5, just in case Sylvanas was silenced or something, at which point Holy Fire would have been cool. Holy Fire would have ended the Rag for me. But now he's spamming field. Damn, he's getting my face a lot. I know. What can we do? I don't know if this is the best option. I'm gonna do it. Don't. Yes! And... Woo! What? No ways, I totally threw that out. I think I double tapped it by mistake. Okay.
I have no time for games.
Okay, there's the Sylvanas. There's Sylvanas. Crap. Okay. Yep, that's the play. That's the play. Okay. Just gonna do this. Give him the rag. Get some health. I'm teetering on the brink. Teetering on the brink. I know. You paid for your whole seat, but you'll only need the edge. I currently have my toes curled. Harder than a something, you know, insert explanation here. I don't know. It's tense. That's what I'm trying to say. It's just, this is a tense match. And Mofo hasn't lost like any health. Stupid armor's just been going the whole time.
Take heart.
And there's the Karen.
The Earth Mother is near.
Mind control. Slug Belcher. Okay. I'm just gonna. Because at this point, Arcanine nearly screwed me over. So I'd rather keep this one out for now. Death's Bite. Okay. All right. Let's. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this.
All upon us.
And I want that healed up full so that he maybe has to attack face with it again. Then and only then, if he goes Bane Bloodhoof into my injured blade master, I'll use Arcanine to finish it. Right. It's a good control warrior, I'll give him that. What is he going to play that's 2 attack or less? Let's think about this. What is he going to play that's 2 attack or less? I've only seen one Armor Smith on the board, so I'd like to take that. I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to do this. At this point in the game, I need more board presence than he does. And he wants to keep his armor up to take advantage. So I want to make sure. That I'm good. Okay, now I'm just going to take that. Okay, great. This one's playing an unstable good as well. You can do it. It's fine. Go on. Go ahead. Cool, that's that done. Now let's delve into... Ooh, we nearly made a boo-boo. It's gonna happen eventually.
Let me change your mind.
And we're just gonna have to deal 1 damage to him. What? What? Anduin, you feeling pretty aggressive, huh? Fire War and Death's Bite, huh? Feeling pretty aggressive, my friend.
I bring life.
Frickin' Alexstrasza. Okay, yeah. Because I'm just gonna attack it and clear it anyway.
By the light.
By the light indeed. Thievery at its freaking finest. Now I have some card draw, although I will be foregoing healing myself for a little bit, but I know what he has left. I would have liked to stall than that. I've got another one of you hidden somewhere in here. Would you mind,
I've got the beast in my sails.
Ooh, really now? 4 card, 6, you got 4, I got 6, so we can get another one, that'd be nice. Second chance? Apparently not. Just gonna take it out. Just gonna take it out.
By the light. I can't do that.
Right away.
Medic!
It's tough. And we've got a second chance here with this weapon. He hasn't drawn a second shield slam. But he's putting himself... Okay, there's the Death's Bite. Which means this is gonna... Oh, and it kills the... Oh, how nice is that? I think that might have been my fault, though. I should have played that order differently. He's going to attack this if I heal it, and it'll do 1 damage around anyway. I'm going to keep the girl up. That makes me want to heal her more. But
right away.
It's important to fight these urges.
I'm almost out of cards.
Yes, you are, and I'm about to join you. And is that the Lost Shield Slam? No, it's the Fiery War Axe. Okay.
Almost out of cards.
Let me change your mind.
Do you like to play
Right away.
with fire?
Now let's see if this last one is a creature.
Well played. Well played.
Not? Yes! Whew! 3 in a row. 3 in a row, and there we go. Thank you for joining me on this rise to rank 13 with Anduin the Priest, who got a little bit aggressive today, but you know what? We pulled it. He pulled it off quite well. And hopefully I'll see you next time on Cadaverific Gaming.